Hey Clashers, Billius here. Well, I'm continuing my push with 55 miners, now standing at 103rd in Canada. A subscriber asked yesterday what base I'm using to defend in Legend, so here it is. You'll see versions of this base in Titan and Legend. You might even see it in a clan war. I'm not going to show the Teslas and bombs for obvious reasons, but here you can see I started off with 2 defenses. Since then I've been giving up 1 star or 2 stars, and you can lose a lot of cups when you even lose 1 star, as you see here. Now I'm going to show 5 3-star attacks. You can see them here in the attack log, and you can see my comp is pretty simple. 55 miners, 4 heal and 1 rage. This first attack is worth 25 cups. It's against Matthew, the Legend, and I really want the cups, so I'm going for the 3-star. I'm going to try the southeast side, even though I see a lot of blank areas there that could cause problems. Got the king helping to clear out the buildings in that area and take the fire, while miners clear out the rest. Meanwhile, I've got miners, including my CC, heading up the middle, taking out the Eagle artillery early, which is always a bonus. Now I'm laying my heals down in advance, which is something I normally don't do, but in this case it's pretty obvious something is in there, and here we go with the giant bombs. Little mistake here, I didn't drop the poisons in time, so I'm letting the miners take it out. I was too busy looking for bombs in the center as they took out the town hall. But no worries, we've got so many miners going around that ring, they're definitely going to clear it out. Grand Warden helping out, and I've got the Queen helping out on the other side. So at this point, the attack is in very good shape. Notice that my heals were dropped early on this base because of the large number of blank areas, and I knew that there weren't many opportunities for bombs or Teslas in the north part of the base. And there we go, let's speed it up and clean it up. So 25 cups, not bad. Now I'm going to go in on the southeast side. The Eagle is in a good position to take it out. I do know that I may be presented with Teslas or giant bombs. The base presents a bit of a problem. It didn't have many outside buildings that needed funneling. And without wall breakers, I've used my king ability and some miners to work on that one corner, and miners on the other corner, bringing the Queen and the Warden more or less up the center, and hoping I can create enough of a funnel. Here I put a heal down and a rage, getting most of my miners into that rage. Now they're not heading into the town hall, but they are heading mostly in one direction around the base, and that's good news. So not to panic if they don't go directly to the town hall. Save your heals and keep them in good health as you go around the base, especially near defenses like the Infernal, and where you have high hit points like gold and elixir storages. I used a Grand Warden ability there too as I was near the Infernal. Got another heal ready. Here comes giants out of the clan castle. Poison. Now notice a couple of them jumped into the core, and this is actually going to help lead my miners into that dark storage near the outside of the core, and actually act as a stepping stone to bring my troops into the town hall. Notice how the heal covered off the double giant bomb near that cannon earlier. Okay, with the town hall down, the miners can get back to work on the ring. We still got 3 wizard towers and no heals, so let's see how they do. As I said on another raid, really important to use your heals effectively and use them as you see the attack progressing, and try to use them in the first half or at most the first 2/3 of the raid. There we go with 9 more cups. Now, although it isn't as many cups as some other attacks, I was really happy with this attack because I had tried several ways to 3-star this base, and as you know, I'm using a very similar base because it was so difficult. And here it is. I'm going to be attacking from the south. This time I'm going to send in a large number of miners into the compartments on the southwest and the southeast. Then I'm going to be using my heroes to help out in terms of funneling so I can send in the remainder of my miners up through that wizard tower in those areas where probably there are Teslas or giant bombs. So here we go. I'm investing a lot of miners in the flanks. And now they're congregating, heading for that wizard tower. I've got my heel pre-placed. Look at all the giant bombs. Another heel near that expo. Those compartments are cleared. And now here goes a large number of miners into that dark storage, that inferno. Poisons for the clan castle troops. And that town hall is going down. Very happy with that. Now I've got a large number of miners heading around the ring of the base, along with a queen that's almost in full health. And now the other miners from the core and the Grand Warden are heading off to the other side. I'm out of spells, but hopefully I've got enough miners and hero strength left to clear out the base. And there we go. This base is going to be 3-starred, and it's good to finally crack it with 55 miners. Now, if somebody's been following my island series, you probably noticed that this base is actually a base that I've already 3-starred, only it's turned on its side. What's on the right hand side was actually up in the north, and so I'm going to attack it. And I actually turned my mini iPad vertically so I could execute this attack the same way I normally would have done it. Here comes the miners. Heroes working to trim that one side. Grand Warden in behind. Going to use my rage early against all these different expos and whatnot. Now my miners are working down the side. Heroes are doing a great job cleaning out all those outside buildings. Now I know these bases normally have a large number of bombs in these areas that I'm just going through. And I've got another heel leading up to the Eagle. And like another base I had seen, this player has put his 4 Teslas in the bottom as a trap to protect the Eagle. And my advice is go in from the other side like I've done. And don't worry about the Eagle too much. There you go. Now we're going to have a whole batch of miners coming in on these infernals. Taking out the town hall nicely. And this infernal doesn't stand a chance. Game over. Well, I spent a long time looking at this base trying to find the Eagle, and I never could find it. So here goes my heroes on the corner. I showed this attack because I almost set a land speed record, 70 seconds to destroy this Town Hall 11 base, and I also recorded my personal best, 964,000 gold, even though I don't really need it. So here we go. It's a Town Hall 11 without an Eagle. Heal over suspected bomb areas. and it's just a line of miners going through. No Eagle artillery to worry about. Compact base. This is an ideal base for a 55 miner attack. Also with the heroes taking down a lot of high hit point storages as they go on the outside. And there's another 9 cups coming up, and it was nice to set a personal best on gold. One of these days I'll break 1 million in gold loot, but not this time. Well, I hope you enjoyed these 5 raids and watching 55 max miners up in Legend as much as I did recording them, and of course doing the attacks, and look forward to seeing you soon. And last, just a reminder that clicking subscribe and clicking like for a video and the channel really helps me to understand if people are enjoying what I'm doing. So if you get the opportunity, please click subscribe. Thanks very much.